You, if you know, you know. Welcome back. Thanks for listening to us. All platforms. It's your man Polo Jose here. We got the unforgettable Sam. You.
Hey.
If you're new to the show, we're just talking about the essence. What I mean by the essence is, you growing up in the 90s, 2000s. Just kind of, talking shit, comparing the two, how things have changed, what we miss, what we don't miss, and how it all blends together in this shit we living in now. So let's get right into it. What do I miss? You remember the house phone era? I think we all. I don't even think anyone has a house phone anymore.
No.
Definitely not ones with the long spirally cords.
I saw a meme the other day actually that said something about like, I think I'm gonna get a house phone, and the person was like, a house phone? They were like, yeah, a phone for the house. They were like, why are you saying it like that? They were like, everybody has a house phone. They're like, they do? Because people today do not know.
Yeah, they don't know.
Like a 15-year-old today, unless it's in the house, they wouldn't know.
They never been hit with a house phone. Never had a house phone thrown at them.
And the house phone though, you had to like wait. It's like if somebody was on it, you had to wait. And if there was like 2 or 3 phones in the house and somebody picked up, you're like, stop, I'm on the phone.
Oh, listening to your conversations.
Like, Dad, gosh.
It was big. I remember calling a girl's house, and I thought it was dope because she had her own line.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, you rich or something. This shit.
Yeah.
She was. I ain't gonna lie.
Own line, ho. Your own line.
Yeah, she had her own line, and yeah, that shit was cool. I was like, I nobody be listening. You know what I mean? You could say whatever.
I liked the house phones though. There was like this cool one that you could like see everything inside of it. It was like clear.
The clear one. Damn, what was that show? I remember that girl had it. She was like the ill white girl on TV. Damn. It was like her and her. I don't remember the name.
Sabrina, Clarissa.
Clarissa, that's what it was. I'm thinking.
Clarissa saves all. Clarissa has it all. So.
Something like that. It was her in her room all the time.
Yeah. On the phone, feet up on the bed.
Yeah, I used to always want to slide through that window.
Mm-hmm. But that was like how you knew somebody was really into you because, they had to go out of their way to get your number, write it down.
Talk to their parents.
It wasn't being put in their phone. Like they had to write it down. They write it on their hands. When you got the hand and you was writing that shit down, you're like, damn, I can't.
Can't get it wet.
I can't get this wet.
Yeah.
I got to go home. Call me after 6. Yeah.
And also calling a girl's, crib, it was like, damn, who's going to pick up?
Yeah, if it's the dad, it's like.
Yo, I remember having, who's on the phone? Yo, and it was like, get passed from the dad to the brother to the mother, and finally the girl get it. Like, everyone get off the line and shit, call, wait, and that whole, everything with a phone from, you remember schools used to sometimes call like, oh, your kid's not been here for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I remember going home, throwing out the fucking, switching the tapes, erasing the tape.
With the voicemail, or like the recording of the voicemail. I don't know what it is, but so my dad and I have a company line.
Okay.
And he wanted me to record the voicemail.
Okay.
So when we did it like years back, obviously I'm a bit younger. I think I'm like having a corporate professional voice. When I listen back to it, I'm like, I sound like I'm 5. Do I sound like I'm 5? Because like I was like, hi, you've reached Quality Glass and Metal. I'm like, or the ringtone where you would put on your voicemail, like,
oh wow,
you would play your song.
Yeah, but you like put it by like when you record it. Yeah, definitely.
Or what about the hello? Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm just playing. You call my voicemail.
Yes. That was
I used to love doing that shit.
The house phone era, man. Shit.
Well, even the young cell phones, you know what I mean? Like the young cell phones, that's a crazy terminology.
The Nokias and the Nextels.
Where it was just like the flip phone, so all you could really do was text and call, you know?
It was expensive though. I remember when the StarTAC came out. Remember the StarTAC?
No, you were a little bit older than me.
The StarTAC was like the first dope flip phone. Yo, that whole kit, that was like a $1,500 phone with everything. Yeah. Hell yeah, that
Is it like
shit.
the big one?
Nah, it was a little flip phone. It was like this big. It could fit in your right in your pocket. It was the first shit.
Oh no, but you remember the movies though, where you like had the guy on Wall Street and he's like in the tux and he pulls out his cell phone
The
from
Zach
his briefcase
Morris?
and it's like the fucking big ass phone. He's like, hello?
That shit was like 12 grand back then.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
12 grand
That
for
shit
that
was
cell
like
phone?
mad, and your
And
plan.
12 grand back then is a lot comparison to 12 grand.
That
Hold
shit
on.
was a
not
fucking, and my boy had one, and I don't know where he got it, but that shit worked for about 10 minutes.
But now it's like you could have a phone, right?
Unlimited everything now.
So I feel like that also changes a lot with like how people are in friendships, relationships, parents, like just the getting back to you. Like before, it's like you had to wait till you get home till you heard from me,
Yes.
or if I could even talk to you. So I feel like it allowed you to miss people more. You weren't seeing them. You had to wait to see me till we got to school the next day. Now it's like
Yeah, that's true.
you could be home. You could answer me the moment you leave that place. Your phone is on. You're on Instagram. You're on this. You're on that. You're on this. You're that. Blah, blah, blah. I just feel like there's
Yeah.
too much access.
It's okay. I didn't die. If I don't reply to you, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. I might have left it on red. But, and I'm same way. I'm like, we were talking about this, like, if you don't reply to me right away, it's all good. The only
Yeah.
time I get a little mad is if, like, it's about some money involved and we got to get to it, or something like immediate, I need an immediate answer, but I'll
So
probably
you don't,
call you.
You don't think it's a little like, I don't know. This has always been something that rubs me the wrong way, but I don't know. I'm also somebody who pays attention to too many details. So, for example, like if we're texting, right, and not even like on a specific way, it could be friends, whatever. Like, but we're talking about something and you kind of go ghost, but then you're posting somewhere else, or you'll watch my story, you'll watch your this, you'll watch that, but then like you didn't get back to me. That does kind of bother me. I'm not gonna lie.
It'll bother me depending on what you said. Like, if I see it,
Yeah, like if we were in like a hotter conversation
yeah.
or whatever, you know what I mean?
that
Like,
means if I do that, that means like I just need a moment to think about what you said or asked me. And
yeah, but then
I'll get back to
don't
you.
watch none of my shit. Act like you don't exist for a second. Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Not text me back and then
it's,
read my shit.
It depends, but then sometimes if the conversations be, just
No.
call me. I'm a better caller than a texter
Oh my god, I think like it's something where
or voice. I like the voice.
the generation where like I was in between, where like I do like the texting.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I can talk on my own terms, or you can send more, read more. I do feel like it can sometimes be abrasive. Like I hate being told, stop sending me a paragraph. It's like if I were just to say that to you over the phone, it would have taken me a millisecond. But like texting, it looks so different.
yeah. I'd be honest with you, a lot of time when like I've had like, I guess you say girlfriends or whatever, like someone I'm dealing with, and they text me some big shit, I probably not gonna read it.
Men space out. Like, what is that about you guys? That's like you guys just space out when you see like a long paragraph. It's like emotions. Ew, let me run.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just especially if I'm driving or like I'll deal with this shit later. I'll just call me. It's easier to
But I
call
feel
me.
like that's where I feel like communication comes in key. And this is where I think back in the day, you only had so much communication, but today you have endless communication. So I think that's where it can get frustrating. So it's like, say you see something, even if it's not even like on a hot topic, but say it's like too much, you know what I mean? Like, or you don't have the time for it right now, but you had the time to look. For me, it's just like, hey, I'm a bit busy right now, I'll get back to you. That little 2 seconds can also save people so much harder. Men, let's talk for a second. I gotta tell you something. It takes 2 seconds just to be like, I'm busy, I'm done. It don't even matter if you're telling the truth or not. It's like, if you could see it, you could text back.
I think sometimes, from my point of view, sometimes it's like, I guess that's implied by not responding.
I mean,
I don't know.
I guess that's where the guys
Good.
are like more logical and women are more emotional. But I feel like in the logic of that, if you knew that women are more emotional, that's where it takes like that little second sometimes save you guys an argument and grief ahead of time. You know what I
Yeah, I'm
mean?
definitely not an arguer. I'm kind of more like, people who argue know me, like when they start arguing, I'm just like, yeah, that's what's up, man. You right.
I have kind of noticed. Well, we haven't argued, but I've
And,
noticed you definitely are very.
I'm with like, yeah, whatever. Just do whatever you want. Cause I'm not like a jealous type of person
Mm-hmm.
in any way. So I like the people to be exactly who you are all
Yeah.
the time. Cause then I might not look like I am, but I'm paying attention.
But people
So
are being
eventually-
exactly who they are when they're sending you a long paragraph.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not reading it.
but just call me. Just call me. Just call me. You know what I mean?
Nah, but that's how the culture has changed, though.
yeah.
I feel like.
Did you ever break
Too
up
much
with someone over the phone?
Yeah, text, breakup. I've literally left people on fucking red for.
That's great. That's what I. That's the way. People always tell me I'm a bad breaker upper because I don't really like. I just stop responding. I don't like really hurting people's feelings too much. Sometimes I'll be like, it's all good. I see you. But then I'm like, why the fuck are you out with this? I'm like, oh, I ain't talked to you in a minute. I thought you just kind of knew that
Yeah.
shit was over.
I think that's why, I think when I'm in a relationship and I care about somebody truly, I want them to understand, bro, you don't even know. I care about you because, I hate people. Well, that was a strong sentence.
But we love the audience. Thanks for listening.
I don't like you guys either.
Yeah.
Chill. That sounds crazy. I just like the word hate. I don't know why. I love the word hate.
Yo, the new generation loves to argue though. I ain't going. Everyone in this new generation, I think they love to argue.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of it has to do with the phones.
Oh yeah, too
everything.
much.
I feel like at the end of the day, everything we keep coming back to comes back to these damn phones,
it's
these
too
devices.
much. Yeah. I was talking to this kid the other day. He's like, yo, my girl's doing this. I'm gonna do this. Bro, you can't live life like that. Just
I
do what
hate
you
men
want.
that love to be women.
Who got time for
why?
that shit, bro? Don't
Act like a female.
If your girl do what she do, then you gotta think outside. If she acting like a hoe and she know you're her man, then she don't respect you, bro. So just kind of curve that, and just chill out. And same thing. There's a lot of too many emotional dudes out here who be bugging out. Like, yo, just if she be the way she be, just all right. Cool, that's what's up. We don't gotta be having problems or beefing. It's just, it's all good. I might not deal with you no more, but I still got love for you. You
Men
still
are
cool.
extremely emotional today.
Yeah, too many of them, man.
In a way that I'm just like, why are you acting like a female? Men are supposed to lead and guide females, especially if they want them to be a specific way. The reason why so many women seem so out of control is because
you don't have no one calm around. Like you gotta, as a man, you gotta be. Well, my take on it is number one, you gotta just be calm in all situations,
I know.
and just like, yo, look, you can't be the one flying off the handle, and because once you start arguing with people, and sometimes shit go too far, and I can't even look at you the same way. So it's like,
because you can stoop very low.
yeah,
sometimes
it's
when
like,
you
bro,
argue.
if I love you, I really care for you. I don't even want to talk to you like that, man. Just it's all good. Don't worry about it. Just cool out for a little bit, go work out, go hang out with your girls or something, and come back to me. We talk more with a clearer head.
I wouldn't say I'm an argumentative person. I would say I'm more confrontational, and not even confrontational in a way where I want to be, in a way where
You're forced to be.
Forced to be.
Yeah, I could tell.
That's a better way to say it, because if you know me, I'm very sweet, soft spoken, but when I'm taken there, it can really go there.
Because you feel like you was taken advantage of. That's why they took your kindness for weakness.
I'm somebody who's just kind of leave me alone, because I literally am one of the chillest people you meet. I don't judge like that, but once I start to feel disrespected,
especially because you was invested already. So when and that's we all like that. We all feel I feel like as a man, when you deal with women, you never gonna win an argument with a woman. I learned that a long time ago, and it doesn't look good when a man's yelling at a woman. My mom taught me that from a real young age. It looks bad. Yeah. Even if you might be right, if you yelling at her in a certain way, it doesn't look good. And me having a daughter as well always was re-emphasize that to me. It's you gotta just let her get her moment off, whatever, just whatever. When you get home later, talk about it. But as a man, you can't have you can't really hurt my feelings.
I think
what I mean?
Men
So
are
it's
supposed to guide us either which way. However you want your female to act, you also have to be better than her. Honestly, you do have to be better than her. You have to be showing her. And it's not always here, babe, do this. It's just by leading by example. If you, talking down to your girl crazy, she either going to be scared of you or she's going to be coming at you crazy.
Yeah, and that shit not good for no one, man.
But I miss that, because back in the day, I feel not that doesn't happen now, but because it definitely still does. It just happens on a different spectrum, because we have the online dating apps, or you have so many social forums. If you see something you can kind of just do it yourself, you can still introduce people. But back in the day, it's more so yo, I got a good girl for you, or I got this for you, or your parents or something like that. They're kind of oh, you know what, you would be perfect with this person, or you get stopped in the store I have a grandson. I just feel that doesn't happen as much anymore. People really were matchmaking. So? They do, but not the way we used to.
I think for me, I mean, yeah, I would never do that online stuff. I mean, I don't never say never, but I can
Yeah.
never see myself doing it because I'm a very personable person.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe if you were more a shy person and you can't speak, or you just, some people are just like that. Like, so maybe it might be better for them, but I'm always a very much of a in-person, like, you know me, I don't even like texting. The last thing I do is log on to this website and,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I think the
Like,
dating websites come from more so like wanting to see what's out there, or you're bored, or you want to hook up, or like you genuinely are like kind of fed up. You know what I mean? Like, or you're just kind of like, I'm looking for somebody who's also looking for something. So you resort to a website to come to find out everybody just like wants to hook up.
you ever been on one of the websites?
I played around with one
Okay.
like for a few months at a time, and then I'd be like, this is exactly why like I hate these things. Yeah, because they're just like,
Filled with some weirdos on
yeah.
there?
And then there's like other things that I learned along the way where you can literally pay. I'm about to put y'all on for your nasty cheaters out there, okay?
Oh, no, it's going to get there.
It's gonna get there. So there's certain apps like Tinder, you can pay for the next level of it, where to match with people, you can only match with them if like you swiped on them first. So essentially, if you're just scrolling, you're not gonna see them. The only way you're gonna see them is if they saw you first and they liked you. So if you are at home and you got a wifey and you on Tinder, no random girl is gonna be seeing you unless you went out of your way to swipe on that girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, to me, it's just like, nah. But I got you, no gatekeeping over here.
Yeah, it's I don't know. For me, I'm always more of an in-person type of person. You know
I
what
like
I mean?
in-person.
I just, I don't know.
And you know what's so weird? Like, I don't like being hit on by men. So, like, the whole in-person interaction, like, I feel like
You know, like cat calls and like.
I don't, cat calls are crazy. Mommy. Yo, like, shut up. That's disgusting.
What's your favorite one? Not favorite, but like one that makes you laugh, and you might be like, I might just say what's up, cause you know what I mean.
Nah, you gotta like look good, or I just feel like when it's more nice, like like good afternoon, beautiful, whatever. Like when it's more polite, with the whole, yo, mommy, or you keep it moving, or you don't. I hate it when you keep it moving, or you like don't respond. They're like, "All right, bitch." Like, fuck you. I'm like, all right, my bad. Like, have a great day. Like nowadays, you feel for it's like, I gotta say hello. I gotta give them that grin, the white one.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
But like in person, I feel like you can see somebody's swag more. But, I love a good like one-liner, but I also feel like, I don't know. I know
what you
I don't
mean.
really like to be bothered by men. So I feel like if I'm in that energy, like you'll know. Like that's how my man and I got together. Like I was out one night and like I wouldn't have looked at anybody, but like I was staring him down. I saw him dancing with a girl and I was just like, oh, is this his girl? But then I saw the girl dance with another guy and I was like, oh. And then he started dancing with her again. So once he started dancing with her again, he was grinding. I was staring at him dead in his eyes. I was like, do your thing.
There you go, there you go.
I want to see what you got going on. And then he came up to me and it was all eyes, but it's because I wanted him. Like I was looking at him.
Yeah, yeah. You made your
know what I mean?
intentions known.
Exactly. But other
And then
than
he
that, like
picked up
I'm
on it.
stone face killer outside. Like, you know what I mean? You can't come up to me. I kind of like know how to make myself unapproachable in a
Yeah,
way,
yeah, I
but not
got
in a
you, I
way where
got
like
you.
she's a bitch, but you're kind of like, she don't want to be
No, you
around
know how to
anybody.
give out what vibes to give out, and that goes back to the point of the interactions, right? Because people can't pick up on the signs. Like, come on, people gotta chill, they gotta relax. Sometimes I tell people all the time, like, yo, that girl not into you, or I'll be like, yo, that girl, she looking at you, like you said. For you, girls are very intentional. They looking at you for a reason. They keep walking by for a reason. So I feel like that kind of a lot of kids now, they don't really. I was this kid the other day, like 22, and I'm like, bro, look, man, she right there, man.
Nowadays, guys want you to come up to them.
Yeah. I ain't really like that. I mean,
No, well, you're not like that. Period. You're old school. Like we know
but I'll
that.
say this though, like with I don't know why, like sometimes girls do come up, but like I don't really like super aggressive girls. Like
Yeah.
just cause you come up say what's up, but sometimes
definitely are some
don't
aggressive
be grabbing me and like You know,
Yeah.
like just let me chill. I'll get to you. Sometimes girls be
Let me
too,
chill. I'll get to you.
You know, because sometimes girls get a little, you know, you guys, I get it. I see you looking. I see you coming over here. Got you. You know. And especially now, you know, I'm in a, got something going on right now. So it's like, you know, I gotta just be, what's the good way to like, you know, I just be, no, I'm okay. I feel like
What,
women
like
get
if you're
offended.
outside and you're like
Yeah,
a
I feel like
female?
women get offended sometimes now. They be like, oh, you. I'm like, nah, I just, you know, I got something going on right now, so it's okay.
I mean, that's
Right.
already too much talking for me, but
Yeah.
I'm like, Scott!
Yeah.
No, I was like, honestly, yeah, I feel like that does need to be spoken about more in the sense of like, how do you act when you're outside? Because we're always going to be around other people.
Like, it's easy. We all know the line, right? We all know the line not to cross, but
Yeah, I mean, but it depends on the
It's,
situation, like, because it doesn't just happen that way where a
Nah.
woman's just like, oh, you got something, you know, it doesn't like
no,
get to
you
that
might be
right
next
away.
to them and whatever, we outside, we chilling, but
I think that
you
if
know.
men put on a stone face killer face, that also helps. Like for me, like I've been around guys where like you can tell they have a wifey at home and like not that I'm into them, but you can tell how they're very just like, you know, like they're more to
Yeah,
themselves
yeah.
or they'll be with their boys. Like I've been like the girl who like will pour like some drinks for my guys and I'll be like, do you want something? You could tell they're kind of like they avoid more, you know? So I feel like some guys gotta
But
put
is that
on too.
is that a no? Because like for me, I'm a very personable person.
I feel like
but
there's
I
only
don't-
reason to say no is if somebody's being like directly in your face. Because there
Yeah.
are some girls who, for example, like they think they're fly shit and they'll start like shaking their ass
Yeah,
on you,
yeah,
stuff
I
like
get
that.
it.
I feel like a woman, you need to be direct with them. Like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna let you shake it for a little bit. I got about a couple seconds. I'm sorry, I can't. You know, I'll probably just step off.
not.
I'll just step
You know
off to the
what?
side, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? But
Is your shorty gonna see this?
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
gonna, I'm
me-
gonna just let you shake it for a little bit.
I
Honestly,
mean, not like I'll keep a distance. I ain't gonna touch you, but
Kick
I
the
just, I just
Just
step
like
to the
that.
side. But I got, you know, I don't want to hurt anybody's
okay,
feelings.
so,
You know?
well then, how would you feel?
I mean, you know, it's a double standard.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it always is. I didn't invent it. It's just how it is. But you know, same thing. You know, she's a pretty girl,
Mm-hmm.
so you know, people come up to her, they'll talk to them a little bit. But you know the line. We all know the line, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
not-
like there
I'm
needs
not
to
gonna-
be more culture
The
of like,
contact is what the line is. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like the club scene nowadays is definitely more like single people. So it's like when people who are in relationships go out, I definitely feel like you have to be more like chill.
Yo, and I'm not even really a club. I'm not going to a
Well,
club
even
unless you-
lounge, whatever,
Yeah,
like whatever.
a little bit like that. But most of the time, it just be like, it could be wherever. Like, you know.
I think you need to know how to act. Like, because for example, you and I have always been very platonic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
both
yeah.
good-looking people. We never sexualized each other. I feel like the first time we met, like we were all chilling. Like you were embracing my energy, I was embracing yours. Like there's ways
it was
to
just,
be that
just
way.
being
you know
normal.
What
I
I,
feel
mean?
like we just be some normal shit. Like
You
that's
know?
how it should be, and that's how it really was. Like, you know, I remember having friends who were girls. I remember, you know, different girls, like friends who were guys. You know what I'm saying? Who relationships to this day I still have because I might not know the girl no more, but I met that dude through this person, and it's
Yeah.
all love. Like, and it's okay to break up with people and not like hate them. I feel like people are so like, oh, I hate this person. I'm like, yo, just shit ain't work. It's all good. You can
Well, there
stop-
are bad breakups, and then there are breakups where you just know they.
yeah,
It's just
like
not,
it's cool. It's just not like, you know.
yeah.
But I don't hate nobody. But that's definitely
All my exes have me blocked.
yeah.
They hate me.
It's we'll be outside. You know, we really we be outside the if whether it's a club, it's you know anywhere you really
That culture from hanging outside is so different, too, though.
yes.
Like even just like I feel like you could really just chill outside before. Now you have to be like more mindful. People were just chilling on the stoops, chilling in the parks. Now it's like everything is so micromanaged. Like bro, we was even in the how we went to a reggae fest, right? Like I don't know if it was just because of the location, but when you're thinking reggae, are you not thinking of smoking?
Yeah, it's
Like,
a lot of weed. It's a lot of
So,
sweat.
I mean, I'm not saying that's the first thing you're thinking of, obviously, the music, but like you're correlating, like you're not gonna feel like I can't light one up in here, right?
Yeah.
So they were so on us, like when ever somebody in the group, and mind you, we were the jeweler, we were on the top, like we were looking down at everybody. We was just trying to smoke a little bit, like,
Yeah.
and they would come up, da da I'm just like,
That's crazy right now. I feel like they
Chill out.
smoking everywhere.
they do. That's why we were like, chill out.
We was
like,
in the garden this weekend on the floor.
Blowing it down.
We were row 3 right now. They smelt it in the ring.
Everything's so
I mean, I don't smoke,
micromanaged
but
nowadays with chilling though.
I'm like the only person who don't smoke. But nah, I hear you on that.
Unless you throw money at somebody, but they even threw money at one of the bouncers, and one of the other bouncers was still like, "No." I was like, "Give me the damn money back."
But yeah, and then it's different, man. It's definitely because people still be out. Summertime is a good time to be outside, but I think just because I'm older now, it's like I'll be outside for a little bit. I'll go pass by someone's block or something for a minute, but after that, I can't be out here for too long.
I used to love that back in the day. I mean, like I hated block boys, but I also loved like going past the block and you see all the little cute block boys outside. Like,
It's summertime in New York is very special. It's special. I think
yeah, y'all love
it's-
them summer dresses.
Yeah, love all that shit. You know, from a distance.
Oh my god!
But yeah, it's always a good time in the summer.
I gotta get some girls on this podcast so we could just have one podcast where we get to talk about you guys. When you talk about us, we just dog you out.
That's a good idea. We should.
Gray sweatpants, daddy. You ever see when? That's how we feel though. Like y'all ain't allowed to wear no gray sweatpants, white tee outside. You will get. And if your girl lets you go outside with gray sweatpants, well then that's all we needed to know.
That's the uniform. Gray's the best color. Gray's
Yeah, whatever.
the best color. It goes with everything. Oh shit, man. Sweatpants like the new outfit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
Word.
Um,
Nah.
you know what I mean?
I miss like the whole just like kind of showing up to places though. Like,
I still do that. I'm pulling up.
yeah, you still a pull up on me?
Yeah, if I gotta talk to you, I'd rather just pull up on you. Especially if I'm around your area, yeah, I'll just come in, see it. And if you're not there, you're not there. But if you're there, I'll just say what's up, what's good.
How do you feel about that whole like sharing locations thing now?
I don't even know how to do that shit. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how they follow. Someone sent me a pin. Bro, just tell me where you are, bro.
He's
just,
an old fart.
Just tell me
guys.
where you are.
You hear this?
I don't even know if my.
Somebody sent me a pin.
I think my location is off. I just, yeah, just tell me where you at. What's good? I'll pull up on you. And if I say, yo, I'll tell, well, what time? I'll pull up, you know, I'll be there in a minute. What time? I don't know, let me get ready, get all. I'll be over there. If you leave, just hit me.
Yeah.
I'm very like.
Certain things are punctual, certain things
Yes,
aren't.
yes.
I really feel like if something is punctual, then be there. Like,
Yes, 100%.
like if somebody, especially if somebody paid for it, like a baby shower or like whatever, those types of events.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like,
I don't want to.
if it's at 2, why are you getting there at 2:30?
No, definitely. I'm always punctual
know?
with shit like that. I mean, but like if we ain't doing shit and we just like.
Chilling, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
pull up,
chilling.
man. I'll be over there in a minute, you know. But
I do think the sharing location, you should do that, at least with your kid. Like, now I do that with my parents. Like, I got my dad on Life 360, and I have my mom. So
Okay.
I'm always like, Mom, where are you at right now? Like, you should be home. Be questioning my mother. And then my girlfriends, we have each other.
I think it's
on
important. Yeah,
location.
definitely. I think you guys for women is 100%. It's a good idea.
Yeah, like
I
the
mean,
other day, my girlfriend
probably
was out, and I
people
was like,
too.
where are you at? She was like, I'm getting my nails done. I was like, oh.
It's good checking on. That's a good thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I just kind of, you know what I mean. I'm not really on it too much. I gotta improve though. That's for everyone out there in the podcast like me, man. This is for you guys. Thanks for listening, because there are a lot of people
We're
like
not
me.
savvy with stuff.
We're
You
getting
should have
there.
seen us trying to like coordinate this. Like,
Oh my God, yeah.
we're gonna get there. It's gonna get
But yo,
smoother and smoother. You don't even know
We
because
chat GBT'd it up.
we're gonna get smoother and smoother with this. But like, we're not that smooth.
Nah, we smooth. We smooth.
We're
we
smooth
got
in the
it.
sense of like, look at this swag, dripping swag,
Yeah, and
swag sauce.
And thank you for everyone who's listening to us. You got any comments, feedback? Please let us know. Reach out
yeah,
to
let
us.
us know how we're doing.
You know, check out the Instagrams. Get yours 1000. That's mine. And we got the
Sam Antonia.
check us out. You're gonna see the links coming up. But
It's a new page though. You know what I'm saying? Got to build my followers back up. I got banned last year for being too damn funny. So help the girl out. You know what I'm saying?
well, we got you. Tune in next time, because if you know, you know.